Hello, everyone, and welcome back to TalkCast English TV, where learning English is easy. No boring lessons, just real conversations. I'm Alina, and I'm feeling wonderful today.
Hi, everyone. I'm Lukas. It's so great to be here with you all. I'm feeling happy and ready to talk.
Me too. So, Lukas, are you ready for our topic today?
Oh, I am always ready. But I am very curious, Alina. What are we chatting about today?
Well, today we are going to have a simple, relaxing chat about our daily routines.
Ooh, perfect. I love that. It's something we all do every single day. It's so easy to talk about and so useful for our learners. Everyone has a morning and an evening, right?
Exactly. It's a perfect way to learn simple, useful English sentences. And before we dive into our routines, a quick and friendly reminder for our wonderful listeners. If you are enjoying our real conversations, please subscribe to our channel. It helps us so much.
Yes, please subscribe. And while you're there, give this video a like and share it with your friends and family who are also learning English. Learning together is more fun.
Absolutely. Okay, Lukas, are you ready to share our days?
I am ready. Should I start first?
Yes, please, you go first. Tell us about your morning. What is the first thing you do?
Okay, so the first thing I do, I wake up. It sounds simple, right? But I do not jump out of bed. No. I wake up slowly. I stretch my arms and my legs. Then I turn off my alarm clock.
Oh, I understand that. Waking up slowly is so nice. I am not a morning person. What do you do after you stretch?
After stretching, I get out of bed. I walk to the kitchen. I need my morning drink. I always drink a big glass of water. It feels so fresh and clean.
A big glass of water? That is a very healthy habit. I usually just want tea. So, after your water, what is next?
Next, I get ready for the day. I go to the bathroom. I wash my face with cold water. Brr! It is cold, but it helps me wake up. Then I brush my teeth. After that, I get dressed in my clothes for the day.
Okay, so wash face, brush teeth, get dressed. A very clear routine. I do similar things. Do you have breakfast then?
Yes, I always have breakfast. I think breakfast is very important. I usually eat something simple. Maybe some toast with jam or some fruit and yogurt. I eat and I sometimes listen to soft music. It is a peaceful time for me.
That sounds like a lovely and calm morning. Music and yogurt, very peaceful. My morning is a little different, but I like your routine. Okay, my turn now.
Yes, of course. It's your turn, Alina. Please tell me about your morning routine.
Well, my first thing is also waking up, but my alarm clock is very loud. It goes beep, beep, beep. So I wake up very quickly. I do not stretch like you. I just sit up in my bed.
A loud alarm. That is one way to wake up. So you sit up. Then what do you do?
Then I also go to the kitchen, but I do not drink water first. I need my tea. I must make a cup of hot tea immediately. The smell of the tea, it makes me feel happy and awake.
Tea is wonderful. What kind of tea do you like in the morning?
I usually like English breakfast tea. It is strong and good for the morning. So I drink my tea and then I start to get ready. I also wash my face and brush my teeth, just like you.
It is interesting how our routines are similar, but a little different. You have tea, I have water.
Exactly. And after I am dressed, I check my phone. I look at the news and my messages. Is that a good habit? Maybe not, but I do it.
I think many people do that. It is a modern habit. Okay, so we have talked about our mornings. This is great. Let's build on that. What happens next in your day, Alina? Do you go to work?
Well, I often work from home, so after my morning routine, I usually sit at my desk. I turn on my computer, I make a list of my tasks for the day. I like to be organized.
Oh, a list is a fantastic idea. It helps you remember everything. I also work from home often. My next part is similar. After breakfast, I go to my desk. But first, I like to open the window. I love fresh air in the room. It helps me think.
Fresh air is a wonderful idea. I should try that. So we both start our work at home. That is nice. What do you do for lunch? Do you stop working?
Yes, I always stop for lunch. It is important to take a break. I usually make a simple lunch, maybe a sandwich or some rice with vegetables. I eat at my small table in the kitchen. I do not eat at my desk. I need a change.
That is a very good habit. I sometimes eat at my desk, but you are right, a break is better. For lunch, I often eat leftovers from last night's dinner. It is easy and fast.
Leftovers are smart. No cooking time. So we have our morning and our lunch. Our days are taking shape.
They are. This is a fun way to talk about our day. Should we continue with the afternoon?
Let's continue. Tell me, Alina, what does your afternoon look like?
Okay, talking about myself. Well, in the afternoon, I often have a small problem. I feel a little sleepy. Around 3 o'clock, my energy is low.
Ugh, the 3 o'clock feeling, I know it very well. That is completely normal. What do you do about that?
I make another cup of tea, a little green tea, and then I feel better. Sometimes I also stand up and stretch for 5 minutes. I walk around my room, then I can work again until the evening.
That is excellent advice. Standing up and moving is a great idea. I sometimes go for a very short walk outside in the afternoon, just 5 minutes. The sun and the air make me feel new again.
A short walk is perfect. We need to remember to move our bodies. Okay, your turn. What is in your afternoon routine?
Well, I finish my work around 5 o'clock. This is a very important time for me. I have a small ritual. I close my computer and I say, "Work is finished." It helps my brain to relax.
I love that. Saying it out loud is a great idea. I need to try that. My work sometimes feels like it never ends. So, after you finish work, what is your next step?
My next step is exercise.
Well, light exercise. I don't go to a gym. I often do some simple exercises at home, maybe 10 minutes, or I ride my bicycle for 20 minutes. It feels so good after sitting all day.
Oh, that is a wonderful habit. I admire that. I am not so good with exercise. Maybe I will start with your 5-minute walk first. So, after you exercise, it must be evening time, right?
Yes, it is. The evening is my favorite time. It's time for dinner and relaxation. What about your evening, Alina? What do you do?
My evening is all about relaxing. First, I make dinner. I enjoy cooking. It is not a job for me. It is fun. I listen to music or a podcast while I cook.
That sounds lovely. Cooking can be very relaxing. I also like to cook dinner. It is a nice, slow activity. Do you eat alone or with family?
I usually eat with my family. We sit at the table and talk about our day. It is a nice time to connect. How about you?
That sounds wonderful. I often eat with my roommate. We share our food and talk about our days too. It is a very happy part of my routine.
It's nice to share a meal. After dinner, I clean the kitchen. I wash the dishes. I know it is not fun, but a clean kitchen makes me happy in the morning.
I agree 100%. A clean kitchen is a good start for the next day. I do the same. After that, my real relaxation begins.
Tell me more about that. What do you do to relax?
Well, I like to read a book. Or sometimes I watch a movie with my roommate. But my favorite thing is to call a friend or my parents. Talking to them makes me feel calm and happy.
Oh, calling family is the best. I do that too. It is a perfect way to end the day. I also like to write in my journal for 5 minutes. Just a few sentences about my day.
A journal. That is a beautiful habit. It helps you remember the good things. Maybe our listeners can try that too. Just 1 or 2 sentences in English.
Yes, that is a great English practice. Okay, we are almost at the end of the day. What is the last thing you do, Lukas? Your bedtime routine.
My bedtime routine is simple. About 1 hour before sleep, I stop looking at my phone and computer. The light is not good for sleep. I brush my teeth, of course, and then I read a book in my bed. I usually fall asleep after 10 or 15 minutes of reading.
I try to stay off my phone too. It is difficult, but I try. I also like to think of 3 good things from my day. It helps me sleep with happy thoughts.
I love that, Alina. 3 good things. That is a beautiful routine. Thank you for sharing.
And thank you, Lukas. Well, everyone, that was a lovely chat about our daily routines.
It was. We talked about mornings, from waking up to getting dressed and having breakfast.
Then we talked about our workday and our lunch breaks.
And we shared our afternoon routines with tips for fighting sleepiness.
And finally, we shared our evening routines for relaxing and getting a good night's sleep. I think talking about our routines shows us that simple, easy English can describe our whole day.
Exactly. It builds confidence. You don't need difficult words to talk about your life. I hope this gives you many ideas for your own English conversations.
We loved sharing our day with you. And if you enjoyed listening to our chat, please help us grow our TalkCast community. Please subscribe to our channel for more easy English conversations.
Yes, please subscribe. And if you liked this episode, give it a thumbs up like. It really helps us.
And don't forget to share this video with a friend. Maybe you can practice talking about your daily routines together.
We would also love to hear from you. In the comments below, please tell us, what is one thing you always do in your morning routine? Or what is your favorite part of your day? We read all your comments.
Thank you so much for listening and for learning English with us. Remember, every small practice helps. Keep practicing and keep smiling.
Bye, everyone. Take care and see you in the next episode. Goodbye.
Bye.